The earliest Valentine's Day I can remember, I was in middle school. I had a crush on a boy named Sean. I remember carefully crafting my 6-word sentence on one of those little Valentine's Day cards you give out in a classroom full of people. I carefully chose my outfit and did my hair, hoping he would notice. I was so anxious and nervous handing the card over to him. I still hold on to that feeling when I get ready for special events. I set the mood, I have my tea. Lights. I need lights. Here we go. I plan my makeup. Should I do a smoldering smoky eye, light and fresh, or meet somewhere in the middle? Charlie's my little helper. He lets me know if I've made the mark. Oh my gosh, I guess I could... that. I like to begin with priming my face with a matte smoothing primer, filling in my eyebrows to frame my face, and priming my eyelids so my eyeshadow lasts. Next is foundation. I mix mine to create the perfect shade befitting of my ever-changing hue. I add a peach corrector under my eyes and around my mouth for hyperpigmentation and dark circles. I set my face with my favorite powder from Ben Nye and add a bronzer to my crease for warmth. Starting with my crease, I'm using a reddish plum color from the Too Faced Bonbons palette and one of my favorite pale pink eyeshadows from a Marc Jacobs palette. To frame the pink in the center, I've used a taupe shade and smudged the taupe under my lower lash line for a smoky effect. I've used a matte black eyeshadow to smoke out the corners and opted for a winged liner look to give my eyes a feline effect. I've used black eyeliner to line my waterline, black mascara from Dior, and my favorite, more subtle Ardell faux lashes. This is when I add concealer to highlight and bronzer to contour. I've opted for a soft pink blush for a romantic feel. I love adding a deep burgundy lip liner to frame my lips when I know I'm going to be wearing a pink lipstick. Blotting my lips takes off excess product and keeps my lipstick lasting longer. The last step is putting on a pale pink gloss and my face is complete. And now to style my hair. What should I do? Clip-in extensions. I was sent these kinky textured extensions from betterlength.com. One pack covers my whole head and I'm impressed by all of the kinky textures they carry. What else will you need? Styling cream, an oil, gel, a tail comb, a soft brush, and hair ties and straight pins. Let's put these extensions to the side so I can moisturize and part my hair. I'm making 3 vertical sections, one at the top, middle, and nape of my neck. I I use the gel to smooth my edges. Then apply the better length clip-in extensions, creating rows within each section. I like this method because it leaves the extensions undetectable should someone look at the base of my ponytail. Work! Oh, this is a lot of hair. Then I make multiple medium-sized twists in each section and begin pinning the hair up, beginning at the nape of my neck. This part is 100% freestyle as I use the straight pins to create the silhouette I see in my mind. I knew I wanted the bulk of the hair at the front and top of my head, so I pinned the twist up and back to create an intricate, high-textured bun. I've just cut my hair, so it's nice to have the versatility of the clip-ins to create the illusion of longer hair. I'll leave the link to Better Link's website, a coupon code, and my initial review when I straighten the hair in case you're in the market for clip-in hair extensions. I've used these extensions for 3 months. I've washed, styled, and straightened, and the curls still bounce back. Definitely worth checking out. Leaving 2 twists down in the front, I've put on my satin scarf to lay down my edges. This is my favorite part. Touching up and adding details like a necklace and a watch or a fragrance. I wore vanilla, just like my mother. What should it be? Little black dress, pale pink trench, bold print scarf. Perfect.
She thinks you're eloquent. He thinks you're deep. They're both impressed by the company that you keep. Passionate rhetoric. It's speed. I'm less and less sober when watching you when I'm over. Okay, they get it, babe.
Now it's time to step outside and show my date what he's been waiting for. I love the bold print of the scarf, but if you want a classier look, just take it off, and now you've got a lot of clean lines and solid colors. Actually, this is my favorite part. Happy Valentine's Day.